Hi, it's Carolyn from o2bstamping.com. If you like card making, you're in the right place. And if you like to use techniques on your cards, stick around because we're going to be teaching the bleach technique today. So that's what you're seeing. These lights places in the 3 cards here is bleach. Also, you'll notice this has 3 different sentiments. You can use this same picture for lots of different things. So I really enjoy that versatility. And I made this card using the Mediterranean moments. You know, the only trouble with my lighting is it gets glary. I'm so sorry. And you can actually even watercolor with that set as well. This is another card that I did using the same set. Mediterranean moments. And then my favorite sentiment stamp set right now is called Better Together. I should say a double stamp set, and it covers so many different things. I love for this card the Just a Note because you could use it that way to either send somebody a note or to make up a bunch of them and give them as a little gift for somebody to use. So really like this card idea. So today I'm going to show you how I did that. We're going to actually do this one with the take that back. We're doing this one with the sentiment, may life be filled with fond memories. I know I have a lot of fond memories with my friends going out to eat at restaurants, so that just fits the bill for me. So I'm going to bring in my card base, which is a piece of basic black cardstock. It's cut at 8.5 by 5.5. The inside piece is cut 4 by 5.25, and this piece is the same, 4 by 5.25. This can actually all get assembled just like it is if you want. I'm going to lay mine aside for the moment, and I'm going to bring in the next layer, which is the brick embossing folder that's going to make the background of this card. I'm going to bring in my multi-purpose platform, open that up to tab 1, put my cutting pad, my embossing folder with the paper inside, that's crumb cake, and make sure that you're putting your paper the way you want your bricks to show on the paper. I'll cover that with another cutting pad, and I am going to go run it through my Big Shot. Be right back. Okay, so back with the bricks. Get my piece of cardstock out. I love the texture that this gives. Isn't that cool? Looks just like it's a brick wall. I want to try it sometime and just like sponge some red on there. I think that'd be really pretty. Okay, so this layer is going to be on top of this layer, and then we're going to bring in a couple of framelets. This is from the layering circles framelit set, as is this one now that I look at it. So we're going to cut, actually put this up here, both of these images out, put another pad on top, be right back. So here are pieces all cut, set that aside. Now before we layer these, I'm going to actually bring in my bleach and show you this very, very simple technique. I'm just going to put that over there for the moment. One of the things that I did with my blender pen that I dedicated to bleaching only was to wrap it in washi tape. And you'll notice I've wrapped it in dark washi tape to maybe even make that better. I don't know if that'll work or not. It's in the experimental stage. But anyway, so for now what we're going to do is we're just going to use a cap full of full strength bleach right out of the bottle and a small tip paintbrush. Now this bleach is actually got some gel in it. It's like the bleach that's supposed to be no splatter. And I don't know if it has anything to do with that or not, but sometimes I notice that it doesn't act the same way as the old time bleach. It just doesn't color quite the same. Oops, I just painted the chair. Sorry. Okay, so you just take this, paint all of the tablecloth. Now you can actually see already where that tablecloth is going to lighten up. I will mention, if I didn't in the first place, which I didn't now that I think about it, I stamped this in the archival black ink pad, okay? And now you can see it really changing. Isn't that the coolest? So now we're going to go ahead and layer our card. Oh, you know what I forgot to do with this? I forgot to put the sentiment down at the bottom. That's important to do before you emboss, because your paper's not going to be flat any longer, and it may not, the ink may not have anything to adhere to because it might be down in the valley. But we're just going to try this right here and see what happens. Get just above that line. Oh, not bad. So you can see that there are a couple little places down in the valley, so I'll get my black right tip, my black marker, use the right tip, and I should be able to fix that. But my bad, make sure you stamp before you emboss. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the base. So we have the basic black, the white insert, and a white front. And then we're going to actually bring in the brick piece. And with this, I highly recommend the Tombow glue. If you watched some of my other videos, you'll know that I recommend that when your paper is embossed. The snail adhesive doesn't stick to the embossed as well, or you could also recommend fast fuse. Okay, with your doily, I also recommend glue, and I only recommend it on this center portion, which is going to get covered up. So you can put this on whichever direction you like the best. I think I'm going with the flatter piece to the top and bottom. Okay, and I'm going to bring in my scallop circle. Now you can start to give this dimension here. If you wanted to, you could put this up on dimensionals and make this another focal point. But for me, I just decided I only wanted to have the dimensionals on the back of my top piece. Okay, there it be. It's a pretty simple card, don't you think? And it just gives that old-fashioned look to it. I just think it's really pretty. So hope you've enjoyed this video today and learning the bleaching technique. If you liked the video, hope that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're listening. Also, I have a blog at www.o2bstampin.com. Would love to have you join me there. And till then, see you later. Thanks for coming by.